Hello, my name is Barry with Buy California Wines Direct. I'd like to take you through as a winery and show you how to register yourselves for selling on our site. As you probably know, you need to be licensed and bonded as a winery. Only licensed and bonded wineries are allowed to sell on our site. That stops all those folks who have a couple of cases of French wine from selling it on the site. The whole point is, of course, is a place where you can market your winery and sell your wines direct to consumers and wholesalers. And as you can see, there's 3 different registration buttons on the left-hand upper side here. The first one would be yours if you're a winery. So go ahead and click register as a licensed winery to sell. That should open up another page. We'll go ahead and make that page bigger so you can see it. It should open up with the business pre-selected, register as business, and with a yes button saying that you do plan on selling your products. Go ahead and put in your name. This is not your company name quite yet, but your actual name. Let's say we'll put in some name in here just to say we put something in, and we'll work along with you. Your company name, let's say it's Sam's Hill Winery. Your address and your location and your state, zip code. Okay, and your phone number. We know better than that. There you go. Putting in 3 digits, a dash, 3 digits, and a dash, and 4 digits, just like you would normally. Your email address, which you would like to use for all of our communication. Just so you know, you do get communication consistently from the site. Every time your listing renews or expires, or if somebody asks a question from you, a buyer asks a question of your wines. And so it's a good idea to use an email address that you know you're going to be monitoring and keeping an eye on. So let's say, what do we use? Oh, we use the name. Okay, so let's say it's Sam's at Sam. Actually, we'll say sales, right? There you go. Yeah, sales at Sam's Winery. Whatever your actual email is what you want to enter here. I'm just entering something so you can see how simple it is to register. Okay, and you'll get a little check mark that says it's confirmed. Do turn on your newsletter subscription, because we will be communicating to wineries about new features on the site, and also, of course, working out some of the issues on the site which are important for wineries. Your username should be your winery name, is what we're asking you to do. So if your winery name is Sam's Hill Winery, then go ahead and actually create your username as Sam's Hill Winery. The reason for that is because when you put a listing up and a buyer looks at your listing or your wine store, the username that's associated with it will be this username, and that may be the first time they actually see who the winery is. So if your username is your winery name, that's very helpful. Go ahead and put in a password, 6 characters, letters or numbers. There you go. And when it's confirmed that it's the same one that you verified, it will actually turn on a little check mark so you know you're okay. Okay, your California Board of Equalization seller's permit. As you know, that's a number that's usually a 100 something with, I think it's 6 more digits after that. Many of you have 101 dash with 6 more digits. So whatever it is, we ask you that you enter it in that way. And this is important since we do sales tax calculation for you in the state of California. Currently, at this time of this recording, The base rate in California is 7.25%, and that's what we use as the base rate. Within your store on our site, once you get set up, you can change that to whatever tax rate location you're in. So if you're in Napa and you're at 9.25 or 8.75 or whatever it is, you can force that tax rate for your listings. The next area here is TTB basic permit. That's the federal ATF TTB. And so we want you to go ahead and enter in that number. I think it's usually something to that effect. Sometimes there's a dash in there. However you see it on your permit, go ahead and enter it in there for us so we can do the check for you. Your ABC, of course, for California, usually starts with an 02 number, since you're a wine grower, as they say. And go ahead and enter your numbers after that. And then you want to go ahead and just enter this registration PIN. It's very simple. Just follow whatever you're reading. So if that's what the number is, it's 14CF4D1F, 14CFD41F. Okay, all this is a security number that we put in there every time somebody enters this page, and this just confirms that you're a real person and not a robot. We'd like you to read the terms and conditions before proceeding, and there'll be another terms and conditions later when you start putting your wine listings up, and we'd like you to read those as well, just to confirm that you've read all the ones that pertain to your wine store and your listings. Go ahead and check that you've confirmed reading the terms and conditions and hit the register button. And if all goes well, you'll reach a page which will look like this. Basically says that your registration is complete. You'll be receiving an email to the email you've registered as. We ask that if you don't receive an email that you check your spam folder just to make sure, because it's very important that you confirm that you've received this email. In that email, there'll be a link which you need to hit. Once you click on that, it'll take you back to our site by California Wines Direct into a login page. The login page will look very much like this, and this will give you a chance to actually log in. And once you log in, you'll be taken to a members page where you'll see a new tab appear on top here, which is the Sell tab. If for some reason you don't see a Sell tab, it just means you've not been approved yet with all your government information you've provided us. That usually takes about 24 hours to confirm your TTB, your California ABC, and your California Board of Equalization information. And when that's completed, we will send you an email telling you that you're approved, and then you just need to log in, and you'll see that little Sell tab appear on the top. And if you watch our other video tutorial coming up, it is in regards to opening your store and creating your first listing. Thank you very much, and enjoy.